Welcome back, guys. I'm Brian J, and today I have a highly requested video. I know you guys have been bombarding me with messages and wanting to know what I think will happen this 71st Miss Universe competition. And let me tell you, it has been a very difficult task, but I'm here to respectfully talk about it and share my opinion and my prediction, what I think will happen at the 71st Miss Universe. Before we begin, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and do it. It's Real Brian J. It would mean absolutely everything to me. And also, you are on YouTube, and it would be greatly appreciated if you just click that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification, because Miss Universe is almost over, but it will not be over for us because content will keep on pushing through. So you don't want to miss it. It's going to be very, very good. I promise. Like I said before, super difficult to make a top 16. I'm honestly not sure 100%. I know that's probably not something that you guys want to hear, and you might criticize me for it, but that's okay because I am super scared and super nervous. But let's go ahead and begin with this top 16. But before we do, I want to talk about close calls. Those contenders that could potentially make the top 16. They could replace any of these girls that I am talking about. Let's go ahead and begin our girls with Angola, Trinidad and Tobago, Italy, Indonesia, Australia, Honduras, Panama, France. There we go, guys. That group of girls could honestly just be a surprise to the final night. They performed well. They've been doing good through their pageant journey since they got here to New Orleans. And I think that if any of those girls make it, I would not be surprised and not disappointed. The question is, who would they replace in my top 16? And speaking of top 16, let's go ahead and dive into it. In my 16th spot, we have Mexico. Now, let me tell you, Irma came to win. She came to slay. She flew under the radar, and she has risen like a phoenix. Irma and Mexico should be very, very proud of their performance, because honestly, it was something that the pageant community was not expecting. This year, she hasn't been on the top of everyone's list, but she will be right after this prelims competition because she slayed. She stepped out with energy and power, and what can I say? That will earn her a top 16th spot. In my 15th spot, we have Brazil. Now, Mia did not perform as well as I thought she was. I could tell that she was nervous. Unfortunately, I think that her nervousness got the best of her. But I do believe in Mia, and I think that everything that she's done prior to the pageant and who she is as a person will push her into the top 16. So keep an eye on Brazil. After that, we have Cambodia. Manita Hang has done an amazing job representing her country. And let me tell you, you should be proud. And so should she. She has done an amazing job. And I think that her personality, the vibe that she has, the vibrancy that she has, will push her into the top 16 easily. And that will bring the first placement of Cambodia at Miss Universe. Then I have Germany. Germany. What an amazing woman. Soraya has really come prepared. It is very rare to see a European country come on point, and she has been doing it. The gown was great. The styling was great. The whole pageant week, she has been looking amazing. So I think that Germany should start getting excited for having a placement at this year's Miss Universe. Then we have in our 12th spot, Vietnam. Let me tell you something about Ngoc Chow. She is stunning. She has a vibrancy and this sweet aura that makes anyone fall in love. Vietnam has really been doing great the past years, and I think that this year won't be an exception. They don't need the fan vote. They have done a great competition, and I would just say that she is probably one of the best Miss Vietnams we've had in a very long time. So props to her, and I think she will be in that top 16. Next, we have Jamaica. Now, let me tell you, Toshami has been a doll. She is a Barbie. I'm so excited to see what she brings to the final stage because Toshami has shown time and time before that she could be easily a crown contender. She came out on that stage with fire and power. And let me tell you, I could think and I could visualize of Toshami being in a top 5 in some sort of scenario. So just keep an eye on her because I would not be shocked at all. My 10th spot goes to South Africa. And Davi has played the game correctly. It just shows that having an organization behind you and a strategic team behind you just makes the competition even more secure. She is a woman of word. She is amazing and she has completed everything and she has checked off everything that the pageant community wants to see from her. And Davi will definitely be a top 16 contender and I am so happy for her. I can't wait to see. My 9th spot is Colombia. Now, this might be shocking to a lot of people, but I do love Marfe. I've been supporting her since 3 years back when she was Señorita Colombia, and it seems like she really has blossomed into what I envisioned her being at Miss Universe, and that is why she earns a spot in the top 16. I do believe that there is still kind of a barrier. There is something that just doesn't let me push her further in the top 16. Unfortunately, I just think there is some type of block in her, or maybe maybe she's just an overthinker, and I think that that might be what's holding her back from being that explosive Colombian that we are used to see. My 8th spot is India. Davita really has won people over. She is not the most photogenic woman, but in person she is spectacular. She is tall. She has a body to die for. And she also has that personality to match. She's vibrant and super sweet. And I'm so excited and proud that India can once again be on the top of the map. Congrats, Davita. Then we have number 7. Now this gets really difficult. Curacao. Gabriela dos Santos. Wow. I really want to see her in the top 5. I could actually visualize her as Miss Universe, but I don't know. I am basing this prediction off what I think will happen in a, if you were to ask me what I want to happen, I would definitely put Gabriela dos Santos in the top 5. I think that she could perform better or up to the same level as heavy favorites. So yeah, if you see her in the top 5, remember that I told you here first. My 6th spot, there is another one that just, could be in the top 5, and it is so difficult. But Thailand, Anne has been doing an amazing competition. She is sweetness, she is elegance, she is style, she is everything that you could want from a Miss Universe. I don't know if this is her moment though. Let's talk about that gown. That gown was stunning. It was a work of art. How crazy is it that something like that can be transformed in such a beautiful piece? Apart from that, Anna has done such a good job in her transformation. She has been talking English. She has been doing way better than people expected. And I think that that is something that will also push her in this final competition. Now, let's begin one of the hardest parts. If this wasn't hard enough, it just got a little bit more harder. Let's go ahead and go into our top 5. My 4th runner-up for Miss Universe, the 71st edition, is Philippines. Now, let me tell you, a lot of people are doubting Celeste, and I think that you should not. I will give this opinion, and it might be a unpopular opinion, but I believe that this Miss Philippines, Celeste, has competed better than other girls in the past that have made the top 5. So I don't see why Celeste will not make a top 5 at this Miss Universe when she is superior in so many ways. The face is everything. The beauty, the body, the personality was overwhelming. My interview with her really solidified me thinking that Celeste is a crown contender. You could see that she had turned on that switch and she had been just maybe holding back, maybe analyzing what had been going around her. And I really do think that she is a crown contender and that she has all the abilities, all the speaking abilities, which was something that people criticized her for, to make a good impression on the judges. So congrats to the Filipinos. Great queen. In my third runner-up spot, I have Dominican Republic. Now, Andreina is another one that I think is a transformational leader. She is someone that really defines that, and I could easily see her with that Miss Universe crown. I think that Andreina has done a performance during the whole week that is and could be the envy of any contestant, because she has really shown up, she has really been present, and it is undeniable that once she walks out, there is this aura and this magnetic energy that just flows out of her pores. I can tell that Andreina is a star. She is gonna be amazing, and I can't wait. Her preliminary competition was superb. She gave energy, she gave looks, she gave variety, and I am really proud of what she has brought to the universe, and I would easily and happily see her with the Miss Universe crown. The question is, does Miss Universe want that? That's all our question, obviously. Then we'll move up to the top three. The top three, it just keeps getting harder and harder, but my second runner-up is Puerto Rico. Now, Ashley is no doubt a crown contender. She performed to a level where you can't deny that she was one of the best performers overall. I think that combined with her communication skills will push her into a top three. I'm honestly getting nervous because everything just keeps getting harder and harder, but it is clear that Ashley is a crown contender and that she could easily take that Miss Universe crown. What can I say? She's stunning, she's beautiful, she's the whole package. Yes. My first runner-up is Venezuela. Amanda Duhamel is a stunning woman. The background that she has, everything that she has done is literally the definition of a transformational leader. Everything I've seen from her is done with heart. Maybe people will not be the most excited to see a powerhouse win another crown, but I think she really deserves it. She has put Venezuela back on the map. We expect so much from Venezuelan queens, and she has checked every box. Every appearance has been spectacular. The energy that she has, the face is stunning. The performance, I think, could have been better. I think that she could have pushed more, but it was sufficient for her to make a top 16, and all she has to do now is surprise everyone and blow the judges away come the final night. And that's why Venezuela is my first runner-up. But I can also see her with that Miss Universe crown. My winner for Miss Universe, the 71st edition, is USA, Arbany Gabriel. Now, let me tell you, this was something very, very hard to decide. It kind of just came to me while I was trying to set my list up, and I do believe that Arbany has the fire, like I've said before, to be Miss Universe. She has had a journey that is, like she said, a roller coaster. Lots of downs, lots of ups, lots of spirals. And it really has been something difficult that she has overcome. The passion is in her eyes. The speaking ability that she has is undeniable. There is no doubt that she could grab that microphone at Miss Universe and slay any question, any way. It is amazing to see how she is asked something and she just flows her answers out of her heart. It is very fluid. She doesn't have to stop to think about what she's saying, and it really does connect with people. That is why Arbany Gabriel will be the 71st Miss Universe, I think. So guys, I want to hear your opinions. I know this was, honestly, I'm nervous. I'm nervous to put this up because I'm not sure. I'm kind of like up and down, and I think I'm over-analyzing a lot of things. So I want to hear your opinion. I know that you guys know and are aware that Arbany did probably the best preliminary competition, and I think that paired with her communication skills and her background, this might be the moment for her. What a nice way would it be to shut everyone's mouth up and show that Arbany is a real queen, is a real winner. I want to hear your opinions, guys. Go ahead and sound off in the bottom of the comments. I'm going to be reading, I'm going to be answering, and I really want to know what you guys think. So yeah, happy Miss Universe. I appreciate all the love and all the support that you guys have for me. Also transfer that support and love to all the contestants, especially today, the day right before Miss Universe Eve, if you rather. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you later.